I woke up this morning, was born out in Kingston and leaving Jamaica abroad, not to England. Oi!
No.
It's a process.
Oi! Oh!
Yeah.
Oi! Yes! Yeah, my people, so we have to fix that boy with same name, Whiz, when he's dumb. Zin? The Whiz dumb boy, when I have no wise mind, cause wise mind at the terminal. Babylon just mix up the word them and confuse on the phone work, spell against on self, and the boy, one of them will fall for the trap. I call himself Whiz as if he's some wizard or some genius, magical magician with words who can, persuade people his way, which him does. Zin called not a wisdom, not a wise mind. You So I could fix him, Then I could go in a way I go on with. Because him switch up. Him switch like the boy named CV Giant from the Alkaline Gang. The boy when named CV Giant, to them call, we run the DNR channel, DNR, Dancehall News and Reviews channel. Remember say me dismiss him from the Kishima live, make him have to get up, because up to now, the term switch, Switchy Switchy, I plague them entire life. And it had just start for this boy named Whiz, because I'm switched from the Gaza after how much? 10 years. Earlier than 2015, the boy had defend the Gaza. So 10 years. Somewhere between the 13 and the 19. Somewhere in between. Yeah, so and then it might make it seem as if anyone we spend more time amongst the Gaza defending them than the 10 years that he has spent, then they're a waste of time. Because according to him, you're not supposed to be defending the Gaza for the many years that he has been defending the Gaza, and further, you're not supposed to pass the years that he has committed himself defending the Gaza and a cuss other people and a battle on the field. But we didn't know same week, because it's not a channel this for me I watch from them time. But we've seen him around in the YouTube space from as early as way back at 2015. Yeah, but he was never close to even being a favorite. And one I think I have to point out for me going at that video is the fact that I want to know for remember say from the Mosquito thing. Because remember, him and him girl did get the Mosquito on Fox 5, them work up that connection there, because them sister Vybz Kartel was behind the prison wall, and them sister Vybz Kartel had a strong link with Lisa Evers and the Fox 5 channel. You get what I say? So them now, through them get to have some connection with the Fox 5 team now, them get on Mosquito. Because Mosquito came so believable, just like Idonia was believable to the fans. Because guess what? A Vybz Kartel road, the fans them see where Vybz Kartel, the road where the fans them see Vybz Kartel pave, right? It's like, you see the Gaza haters and the people them gonna rate Kartel, them always see some other artists who can follow that road and that path there and do it better than Kartel. But their choice of artists always fail, because Vybz Kartel are the first for chad that part the way him chad. You get what I say? And then Donia came and tricked the massive, make them think him really bad. And him have to retire from the badness and use excuse like, yo, his mother say rape, not for spend time around Kartel and race. So him retire from the badness. You get what I say? So Vybz Kartel chad out the badness all the way through to the end. For sure you say he was chosen. That him even go do time of prison unfairly. Unfairly. Yeah, unlawfully too. Unlawfully. But him beat it there, and we sure know him that go beat it. So I just want to remind you of the Fox 5 thing where them people that was attached to the Mosquito from morning. And you have to understand, say, weak spirit align with weak spirit, because the same energy attracts. You understand? Remember, say Vybz Kartel strong, and we know that because he managed for the 13 years behind the bars. He mad so strong. Sean Sam strong. Cairo, big up yourself. Free Cairo, because Cairo strong too, him still a wallet, you get what I say? And we need him for free. So, Yeah, so me I show it's a weak spirit, the same energy them attract. And we see say Mosquito have a weak energy because from the Sumfest thing where the whole Gaza disrespecting start with the Mosquito and Joshy from the Sumfest. See? And then we see the weakness came out when Mosquito go live the following day. And I said, no man, I never cartel and him a make it sound like I never drew neither him a throw shots at. So we see coward playing at that because him no point out and he wasn't direct on who him did that talk about. You understand? And who get them so frustrated for them have to say some disrespectful thing about the crowning and you know what I mean? That's why he had to get beaten by the Gaza and the university have to punish him because you don't diss somebody like that and feel like say you go get wet off so easy. You mad? You're mad now. We're all satisfied. The Gaza Nation satisfied that we all watch the Mosquito go through in punishment. You see me? Him get shame with a nanny goat, all type of thing are reaching. Them style him all Africa for interview. Say, I'm sure that no one knows your 438 album and you have any collab with Shensia? Cause them no know Mosquito down Africa. But them say a true him Def Jam them him label. Them want popularize him down there. You get me? I say? So I'm just to show you the attachments, the alignments, the connection with JA Radio being a weak MFKR and aligning himself with another weak MFKR who is an artist because I saw energy attract. And you see, Gaza Uncle Trang, you know, that's why Gaza Uncle have to choose the right side. Get me? I say? Yeah. And that are the art side. You get me? I say? So what you know? Him follow him art because you see enough people say Gaza because them say Gaza are the bigger crowd, you know. But they don't have any reason, valuable reason. They don't have any valid reason as to why they're following the Gaza or say Gaza. So it's like this Marco years in. Him a follow the Gaza because not for a purpose solely where he's aligned to our similarity with Cartel or you know what I mean? We know the purpose. Real people, real Gaza people know why them say Vybz Kartel. Because him are the roughest, toughest. See? So if you're not tough, you're not gonna like the toughest. You're gonna see the toughest people them like a bully. Because you're weak. You get me I say? But enough weak people know say weak people have sense, know say the toughest people them for your support. Because if anything and them need help, you're gonna need the toughest people for help you. So what you know? I sure you said that boy has in them not no sense, them don't know why them say Gaza. But the reason you know why them say Gaza from day one is because them say Gaza with a bigger crowd, and that is what most people do. Them just choose to say, yeah man, the bigger crowd is. You know what I mean? So I must them are gonna win. So them just choose the winning side, but them don't have a purpose or a valid reason as to why them choose the side where them choose. That's why you see them fall off later down the line. See? Like the boy, enough more, the CV giant youth, enough of them. So I could get into it right now.
So people are going, big up on yourself for clocking right now. So then we have an important topic what we want to talk about because for the past few months, maybe over a year now, some strange things are going on the internet and I really can't understand it, yo. I'm going to need your help to discuss this right now. Today's
So him do it on the internet all these years, you know, over a decade him do on the internet, you know. And now him can't understand something and need help. Zin? Anyway, we know he's being somewhat sarcastic and try style the Gaza, you know. Zin? And him can't deny that. And if him deny that, then that means to say him really done and can't understand what's going on the internet.
Topic, want to find out who love Vybz Kartel the most. It is a very important topic when we feel like we need to discuss it at the space. But before we get into all of that, I want to talk about the sponsor of the show, Ding.
Man say who love Vybz Kartel the most. I will soon get in it. I could play out that Ding something here. Zin and give Ding a proper thing. Zin?
Ding is a platform that you can use to send credit across the world, right? If you have family back home, send them some credit right now and check in, you understand? You can get 50% off using my coupon code JARadio. Once again, Ding.com. Use my coupon code JARadio or you just scan the QR code somewhere up on the screen, maybe right yourself. Just scan the QR code or go to JARadio.com/Ding. And you're good to go, 50% off. Alright? Try it and tell me say it work. Alright, so today
and Ding them don't need him, you know, because film platform, this and youth, yeah. You saw him release a video, yeah. When J Radio released that video, yeah, yesterday, because today, at the 5th of February, he released it on the 4th, right, in the afternoon hours. And after 2 hours after him released the video, it never passed 200 views. That me even mock him and ridicule him in the comment section. Right? And when I mock him about it, him replied to me and said, hear him excuse, because that is a big fall off, you know, and I may have shown, and that's why I could have predicted that from Mosquito this Gaza, it's all downhill from there, and we all seeing the downhill, right? Him just get because him collab with Keznam Dip on the album, this them are gonna use to try boots him back up because he needed it, and God now go give them more than them can bear, because them know say anyhow him never get this. God knows say anyhow them never get that Keznam Dip winning here. The Mosquito would have collapsed. Him couldn't manage the pressure. You see me? So God now give them more than them can bear. Zin? So when the boy replied to my comment, him a go tell me say in his reply about the reason why him views turned down because Gaza Nation a dislike him video and them a report it. Him lying. Him say Gaza Nation a report him video. That's why I even dislike it when him say so. I never really dislike people video on YouTube. From ever since me I use YouTube as way black in the 2013, you know. But me really, like me personally, 2014 like that was the year when me really start, you know, live on YouTube certain way and watch the video them. But I still never start vlog until like 2016. Yeah, 2016 I start do the vlogging thing, you know. But I don't have those channel anymore. So anyway, seeing the youth him dep on YouTube all these years. And me I tell you say, him a go say Gaza Nation I think there. But yeah, as me I say, I can count per my one and how much video I have disliked from all those years I've been using YouTube. Like on one hand, I can count the amount of video when I dislike, because I've never disliked much video. Probably like 3 videos on YouTube I ever dislike forever, from ever since I've been on YouTube to this day. And now his would be the 4th. Right? So I don't really dislike videos. A lot of times I don't even like the video when I watch, or when I glimpse, I'm still give it a thumbs up. You know, because that is just a part of my habit. I just always like up the video them. You understand? Sometimes I like them and I don't even realize that I like them because it's a habit. You know what I mean? So his is now the 4th one when I give a thumb down, and because he might tell lie about Gaza reporting video and everything. Even though if it's true, which I'm sure it's not, congratulations to all of those who are reporting his video. Even though I'm not reporting video, but I give him a thumbs down just to say that and put it in my mind.
I ask the question, who love Vybz Kartel the most? And we have a couple contestants right now.
Me, see our next contestant, yeah. But just as how the Switchy Switchy stereotypical name and title where I plague the CV giant youth from DNR channel, the Dancehall News and Review, I see him where the Switchy Switchy title I got plague female life. And that is what he might try use pan the Gaza now. He might try plague the Gaza with the whole fact of Popcorn saying that him love Kartel the most. And that was from 2012 Sting going into 2013, I believe it was. Get what I say, me even talk about that in a previous video. And most of what him say, my counteraction, I already have them in a previous video for sure. You say the university already prepare me for the future. Because I don't really have to add nothing. I can just lead on a block to the video them when I say all these things for counteract all his accusation and lies and speculation and rumors. Get what I say? But because I can't really directly remember which video I say what and what in, so there's a few of them. That's why it's important to keep watching the video them, right? So you can see and stay up to date and know if to defend the Gaza with truths and rights. No lies, no speculation, right? Their attack is always from rumors and speculation, while we have the truth to conquer them all.
We have Gaza Uncle, we have MC Nuffy, we have One Kevin, and we have Madsus. Can't forget about Madsus. Can't leave out Madsus. Madsus, right? Said one life for him have what God give him.
Alright, so you see how those him call 4 contestants to him have in his mind and his intention, right? The one Kevin, the Nuffy, the Gaza, Uncle, and Madsus, right? So him call him 4 people there. Because him just upset say him is not one being called, because for years he have been defending the Gaza and no one recognized him as a real Gaza defender. And he was defending the Gaza to the best of his ability, but because him is a nerd, him not in a sense, yet not gonna get recognized. Because look how fast Gaza Uncle rise up to prominence within the Gaza Nation and get recognition. Eh? Is it? But them boy are done some feel like them wise. But him done, so I tell you, him call himself Whiz. I'm name himself. And most MFKRs who name themselves, it's never the right name for them. It's more like the opposite, right? So you have to get name from your friends them around you or from strangers, because them a bring cross with the universe. I use them for though. But when you name yourself, you really interfere with the universe work, because that is not what you're supposed to name. And you see, the nickname is more important than your government name, because your government name only important to the system, while your nickname is important to the world, because people want to know what them call you, not what you were named. You get what I say? So a lot of people name themselves some name because they want to block the right name that they should get. You get what I say? Yeah.
Only life. You don't get no do over, game over, hit that. The one life Madsus get. Madsus say, yo, him would have dead for Cartel.
Yeah, I would do that to same way. You get what I say? Because he's great. And because I fully had done and not see greatness. And it has always been happening from day one. You get me? I put my life on the line for so much people. You get me? I say even strangers. You get me? Because guess what? We're loyal from morning. Me and my family just running at the bloodline. We're loyal people. And that's why I must keep my circle small, because I not put my life on the line for so much people. Again. But we still know me as an individual. I'll put my life on the line for anyone in public in my present. Because if me no want to see somebody get them head bashing, me I go try stop and be a peacemaker. And that is why the Bible said, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall see God. You get what I say? Blessed are the peacemaker. Peacemaker is someone who intervene and put their life on the line to stop war and violence from occurring, or even fatal situation. You get what I say? So these are the cowards, and God no rate them. And I talk about in a previous video. You seal now, because I tell them, I make it clear in a previous video, say God is of a brave character, while the devil is of a coward character. That is why if you understand the devil, from long time, you'll know that the devil quake when the lightning and the thunder shake. Him always a cower under him arm them, like when the thunder quake and them thing. Remember, say a God have the power. So when the lightning and thunder quake and boom and bust the place, the devil just know say every time the thunder clap, the devil the underground am scared, right? Because of the noise. And it play out so in a people too. Like that used to happen to me when me a child. But nowadays when lightning strike, it's like you're not gonna really see me reacting in a fearful way, because me done surpass that level. When I was a child, me used to and act shocked and thing. But me control myself now. So when I'm even frightened, people around me won't even know. Because me not really reacting in a frightened way. You get what I say? And it may assure you, say, these people are of the devil, because them are coward. They won't ever try to put their life on the line to stop a violent situation from occurring. You know what I say? And that is what it is to our mean. That is what it means when you're asked if you would die for someone. Because the fact that you are willing to intervene in an argument to try to break it up, or to try to stop the negativity for what is about to display or occurred, then that is you putting your life on the line. And one more instances that had happened with me that I had even spoke about in previous video. I just don't remember the title video to send on to. But that is why it's important to watch my video, because a situation had took place in Westmoreland, Jamaica, when I was living there. And it was around in the Christmas season. I think it was Christmas Eve where the shoppers came out. A lot of people came out shopping. The streets was full, and there was a store, and the owner of the store wanted to remove a homeless guy who is mentally ill, right? The store owner wanted to remove the mentally ill homeless guy from outside of the front of his store. So there was 3 police there that it's like the store owner would pay, and these police would go around and make sure that the store owner is comfortable with, So the store owner, like, he used the police officers there to remove the madman, right? And what had happened was that there was 2 policemen, right? And they were in like plain clothes, white polo t-shirt with their weapon and all type of items around their waist, and you could see their guns as well, right? And between those 2 big, strong, thick policemen, there was a policewoman. And she was the violent one. She was beating the homeless guy in his head with her baton so hard and so fast, repeatedly. She's just, you know what I'm saying? And from a distance, I realized what was going on, and I intervened because my heart couldn't take or manage to see one more hit of that baton reach the homeless guy head, because he couldn't even defend himself. He doesn't really have much sense to know why they're beating him. He was like lost, and you could see it on the homeless guy. So I had intervened, and I had put my arms up to stop her from bashing his head in with her baton. And then she turned to me and faked me with the baton as if she was going to hit me, right? And that is just how I react. You get what I'm saying? I was so upset, my face was screwed up, like so mad, but she never hit me. The policewoman just went on, and she left the homeless guy alone. So it was my help that had caused her to stop hitting the homeless guy in his head with her baton, right? It was so brutal. Trust me, people. I was like, yo. And, I feel good about myself after. And it's not just that one case. I've been putting my life on the line for strangers and friends who I grow with. I just saw what family stay. Me and my brother had people overall way in our family. You get what I say? While you have the friend them will run well if your friend them a road in danger. You get me? Yeah. So, and it's not all the time you have to use war or try to defend someone who is being attacked. Sometimes you can talk to the attackers them and kind of beg them mercy on them enemy who them about to attack. Sometimes you can talk the attacker out of it just to help someone from not getting hurt or, you get what I say, injured. So I just saw the thing that is what putting your life on the line, or being asked, would you die for someone? And even if them say, you're not dead for Kartel, like, right now, yes. Because that man is great, that man is blessed, him have whole heap of things I live for, and we see him as kings, just like from day one. A lot of men have been dying for kings and people, you get me, I say, where them look up to and love. Your life is not something you should try so hard to not lose. You get me? You have to balance it. You have to stay in between being, you'd have like a daredevil and you'd have a coward. So that's like 2 opposites, right? So you have a coward who is afraid to die and lose his life, right? Which is the opposite of being a daredevil who just wake up every day and practice some death-defying stunts. Flying in the air, and I do whole heap of tricks and I play with them life. So somewhere in the middle of being a coward and a daredevil, that is where you have to try to function and set yourself. So you can't be a coward all the way because you go quicker for die. So, and you can't be a daredevil because you also go quicker for die. So I play with your life so very often. You see me? So you have to balance yourself. And sometimes in some situation, just get out of control. People just react. You don't even know how you go react. You get me? But I'm sure that Whiz is a boy will run well if all him mad and him pick them in a danger. Trust me. Because he might expose himself right through.
So, but I like to ask Mad Sus, like, what Kartel do for you so much weight? You gotta give up your own life. Remember, if you say I got dead for Kartel, you can't get a chance to do over and say, yo, we are dead for my kids them in case them in a situation.
Them boy are not dead for them kids. Them just a use that for thing there. But them just a use the kids thing for make people look on it one strange way. Me even see people in the comments and make him know, say, yo, Mad Sus is like Vybz Kartel bodyguard, and that is what bodyguard get paid to do. You get what I say? No. Everything where them a do, them a make it look like, say, because them love make it look like, say, Gaza Nation love them artists more than anybody else, which aside for God, you get me, I say? Because them love for them artists and them just upset, say, Vybz Kartel is getting this big, enormous amount of praise and respect and, you know, and their artists nah get it, and they would love for their artists to get it, because me hear even this wisdom boy I talk about, say, the bigger artists them for hand down the things them to the younger artists, because a handout them love. The Vybz Kartel never get no handout. Him have to work for get what him deserve. So why fool no artists not for work hard to? Because you know why them know, so them artists don't have it in them to be a Vybz Kartel, forget the reward. They want their artists to get the same reward, but without putting in the works. So, and that now go work.
They need more. The one chance they get, you say that give up a life. You give up a life for Vybz Kartel. I mean, I try to understand the mentality of like grown men are forward for the
Don't we see whole heap of Jamaican men who would have died for Messi Wadia when Messi come here? Don't we see people who would have died for Andrew Holness in an election? So what am I talk about? But don't make them try deter on the mind, because people will always put their life on the line for those who them love and adore. So it's nothing strange. Them a try make it look stranger from day one. People are dead for Samson and Solomon. People are dead for all Jesus, even though them betray him. You get what I say? So don't make them deter, you know. It's nothing strange, you get me? So the thing go. And most of them people here when no one die for some great people and think like that, and them die for the most mediocrity things them. You see me? The most mediocre things them these punks die for. Some little icing into them a fight for, and that take them life, you get me? So me I tell you no, try for balance. Don't be too close to being a coward like a boy. You see me?
And I said things like that, like. But I like to ask, what Vybz Kartel do for so much where you say, alright, you rate it. Remember, you can't rate people, you can't go around it, you gotta rate some people, and nothing wrong with that. But when you take it to certain
Can you see, there's a film ratings stop, you know. When them call ratings and when them rate people, you know, it's just a little tiny fraction of love and respect. There, what them call ratings to them is just a little tiny fraction of love and respect what them have for others. And that he might expose himself and I make you know, you know. Because when we say we rate people 150% or 1000%, buck the percentage, you get me? Buck fully life defending and defensive state. That's how we take it, you see me? Full life, all out defensive state. If you're not loyal like that, I better you not say you're loyal at all. You see me? I say, yeah. And that we have enough of them people here upon the Gaza all throughout the years. That's why them keep switching. Like CV Giant and a boy, you know, show him true colors. Time show you know, time reveal all things. God and time.
extent where I go say, yo, you're dead for your man. I tell us right now, you know, them people when we see Vybz Kartel elect. Because Vybz Kartel are take some of the blame for this right now. And what I say is no shade or nothing. It ain't in the public domain, so I can talk about it, bro. I'm not really.
The boy I want to say my blame Kartel. Like, who is him to Kartel? Just to him hurt. Just to him hurt, you know. Just because him hurt, say, him, when Mosquito get diminished and depleted and wiped out by the Sparta boss and the Gaza Nation, and everything just start go haywired for the Mosquito. Them hurt. You see me? Yeah, so don't make them deter, you know. You see it? Now if I stay strong and can see through them delusional intention, okay?
Can't really hold back when we talk about things like this because it's really damaging in Jamaica, especially when we see men. Because we have to be example for the kids them coming up and make them know how men suppose. I mean, I stress the word.
So all these years, him they are part of the Gaza Nation and defend them. Him just realize people fear act certain way for show the kids them where come up. Him just realize that out of the over decade, the umpteen years, we him defend Gaza. Him just realize that. hypocritical. Them are hypocrite. And the traits show and it align with who them like and who they're drawn to.
Men, I talk about how me know man supposed to be from old school days. I know some me know man supposed to function.
Him not no old school days. Him things stop at mid-90s. Him not have no old school days and him a in-house boy. See? Him live have couple scar for sure. Say him go through the trenches rough certain way. You see me I say? Nothing. Them boy are house rat.
Right now. Like if you even check in at the overseas market, you have a lot of big artists, but me not say I have no barbs. Like men will come out and say, yo, I'm a fanatic, like how you see like a Gaza uncle.
You see it, him a lie right there, so cause the viewers, the whole I don't know say Nicki Minaj have people who would die for her. Even though I love the fact say him a point out say Gaza the first set of fans them him see will go so hard for Kartel them celebrities, you see me? I like that. But him a tell lie for deceive the people and for the people them look down upon the Gaza. When them you have to look up upon the Gaza, cause the Gaza is in the highest. You see me? We smoke weed so till them call with the most high. We're the highest. We feel so high weed make we get high vodka sky. I. They're higher down in the sky. You have to look upon us. You see me?
The way how the man behave, honestly, yo, it's like he might express how much he is in love with Vybz Kartel and he just can't help himself. Remember, yo, these are the people who are single-handedly tearing down the whole brand where Gaza was a
hear him. This is the same man who did defend the Gaza from probably before 2015. You see me now in 2026. So what change? For sure, yeah. Them bad mind. Here we get them bad mind. Not the Rose Rice a kill them bad mind. Not do them nothing but still them bad mind. It a kill them bad mind. Here we get them bad mind. Not the new house a build them bad mind. Not do them nothing but still them. Hey, JN not like a breakthrough. Him never yet to never see it.
Speech back then. But it's like say, yo, fanatics like a Gaza uncle, right? Them not understand so there's different tiers to fandom.
Hear the rubbish, hear the gibberish, hear the garbage we must spew about tier. You see me? And to fandom and guess what? Him a go make it clear and expose himself again as a dunce but I try to differentiate being a fan from a fanatic. And a lot of people, especially Whiz, they believe, a lot of people and Whiz believe that the term fan is a different meaning from the term fanatic, when being a fan is just a short term of fanatic. You get me? A one word, but people just use a shorter form because instead of saying fanatic, that is all 3 syllables. It's best they just shorten it to one and say fan. So them fool, them think it's 2 different things because he think that because fanatic is a longer word, that means the artist goes the extra mile for the fans go the extra mile for their artist, right? He thinks because a fan goes extra mile for their artist makes them a fanatic, right? So he's dunce.
Alright? You have different tiers, different levels to it. You have some man, you know, who is a fan of Vybz Kartel, and them can be a fan of Alkaline, and them can be a fan of Massacre, and them can be a fan of Popcorn.
Well, you can't be a fan of things like that. Me I sure you say people like that, them not ready for the world where we live in. Because this world we live in, it named Earth. You're born to get Earth and get stronger from the Earth where you get. When you just drop out of your mother, big old Whiz, the doctor either pinch you or slap you if you cry. So that's the first Earth you have to get. And if you cry, then that means you're all good mentally inside. But I'm sure Wiz takes some time for cry. Him take a longer time for cry when the doctor pinch him or slap him because he have some mental illness inside. You can see it appearing on the outside.
And however, you have those fans who will actually spend their money, stream your music, buy a ticket, go your concert and everything. But if a next artist drop a song, them are gonna rock with it too. Because what? Them have certain amount of people with them rate. That is one tier, right? You have some fans now who say, yo, we just rate Gaza 100%. You get them and say, can't do nothing wrong. And then you have some man who is just a fanatic, who is some grown-ass barbs. You know, like how overseas, or you have Nicki Minaj and you have Beyonce, them with the Beehive, and those are mostly consisted of females or that side there. You know what I'm saying? that side. Them gonna just
You hear the bullshit? Because he must say you have those who are 100% and say Gaza can't ever do no wrong, right? And now he might go say a higher tier. He might talk about a higher tier than that, a 3 tier him talk about, right? So these are the top tier we might talk about, the Beyonce, and the Nicki Minaj.
call them that side there. And nothing really wrong with that, because the people come out and them are living at them truth. So I have a problem if a person come out and them are living at them truth. Because I am not here to dictate how people are supposed to live. But in the Jamaican hemisphere, I've never seen it before still. Remember, these people, them love cartel so much where them can't even get along. If all our owners say enough,
you know why? Because we have people in the Gaza like him. Whereas me tell you from earlier, say they don't say Gaza and defend the Gaza for a true purpose. They have no valid reason for defending the Gaza. Them just say Gaza have the larger fan base, so them pick the larger fan base. This is the type of way and method them use for choose who them choose for support. Because them want them on the winning side. People are so afraid to lose. And I talk about this in our previous video. And that is why I'm showing from earlier also that I can just bring back all of my previous video and done him with them. I don't even have to say nothing new. You see me?
Fan of a person, right? And all I want the same outcome for the person. I want the best for the person. Why is it collectively we can't get along? Why is it amongst the clique we always have eruption?
Because we have people like you. There you go. Okay? So, as I said, them not follow the Gaza for the right reason. Is what I say. And we see one Kevin in a heated debate with Gaza Uncle Wadia. He might try to style them too, why you see him talk so much about Gaza fight against them one another. See? But they're good. Sometimes the argument and the debate have to get rough. And that these cowards are afraid of. They think that everything should be agreeable upon. Even on the same side as a king of making people them choose what is best to move forward a lot of time, because them know that people have different opinions in one entity. So that no means say them not live good together. And that me I tell you, this is how a punk and a weak heart and a weak-minded person thinks. Is them afraid of any combative form of, black and forth. They're afraid, whether verbally or physically or in any alley. They're afraid.
And it is because everybody wants to come forward and say, I love cartel the most. That's how I see I go on the dance hall right now. And like I say, once again, Vybz.
He might try plague the Gaza, with that popcorn something there, you see me? Him not stop. And the popcorn something there, him keep continuously draw black for. But here we go on. Remember, him go get plagued with being a switch now. I'm switch from the Gaza after all these years. See? And him hurt because him say Mosquito get dirt on him birthday. See it?
Cartel have to take some of the blame because these are the people where him elect and empower.
You can't blame Cartel. Who is you? This look a locust. Look at the locust. Him actually look like a monstrous or a gigantic type of mantis. You see me I say? With the maga long stretchy limbs. Zin? However, is a locust this. That's why I'm telling you. Zin, when Vybz Kartel say, no bad mind, no crosses, no locust. Him a one of the locusts them because Mosquito side him take. You see me? And we know say the bad mind, Cartel a point out say a beanie and the crosses are the angry cross and miserable bunty. And the locust are the Mosquito. And look, him definitely fit the description of a mosquito. You see it? The universe not lie. The man in a full black top. Zin looking like a mosquito. Zin? Yes. Sealer, the black watch. Yes, what I say? Yeah, mosquito, me represent.
These are the people where him say, all right, this a man my spokesperson, or this a man the representative, right? So you have to understand.
Seal again, me just say, him a represent. Him at the mosquito him a represent. And you see the term where him use after representative. So that show you say the dots are connect, the stars are all aligned. You get what I say?
You have to take the good with the bad. So when they run out now and make certain statements for damaging to the brand and to the movement, you still have to endorse them. You can't actually left them out in the cold. And the statement of Mr. Vybz Kartel put out, it is a very important statement, a long overdue statement, I must say.
Long overdue statement. For to who? Who is the? Who is him? Is he involved in the Grammy business? Is he involved in the Gaza thing? For make them talk about long overdue. He not go on like same as some professional reporter. See? Them not conscious of what them a do.
Long overdue, because for the longest while now, a lot of people, because them have link or them associated to the artist, them start to become the artist's mouthpiece and put Vybz Kartel in a lot of problem.
Vybz Kartel no problem. As I tell you in a previous video, say Vybz Kartel only choose to put out that video there, that post there, with who is able to speak for him, right? With TJ's manager being one, right, and his legal counsel, who is another, and he also mentioned a next name who also can speak on behalf of Vybz Kartel, right? Which that, as I tell you in previous video, was for the Grammy to know that, you know, they should not take what Nuffy says literal as something that he agrees with. So may I say, yeah, I already disclosed all of that in a previous video. So as I tell you, I'm keep on telling you, say everything what that boy say, you know, that Mosquito say, I already have the answers and answered all these future events from previous videos in the past.
Can say overall 100% yo, Vybz Kartel found out of prison, and the man is a changed person. He's a completely different person, bro. If it was the old school Vybz Kartel, none of this could have never gone. But I can tell you hands down, none of this would have never gone.
Yeah, uno couldn't dep on the internet and talk up, so you see me? Could never, if it was the old school Vybz Kartel, because you talk about Kartel forget blame and all these things. Because true, you know, get interview, your bad mind Gaza uncle, Zin, your bad mind one Kevin, because him get lion and thing. Zin, your bad mind youth, nothing not going for you.
But it seems like say yo, showing love right now I'll lead to more negative than positive. Because a man can't run out and make a statement and I say, yo, Keznandi win the Grammy, right? And Nuffy, bro, like I say, I'm a G, bro. But the statement you put out, I didn't know so that gonna happen, you know. I make a video yesterday and I say, yo, you're supposed to apologize. But we don't want that little cookie cutter PR.
You hear him try tell Nuffy what to do as if he's involved, like him involved in the Grammy, he's a part of the Grammy, and him a tell Nuffy how to make his apology that would be acceptable in thy sight, oh Lord. More from me so is dumb boy, wisdom teeth boy, rotten teeth, some the universe I speak.
Regurgitated, you know what I mean? The templates up there, I see you post on the Instagram. The way how you run out strong in your car and disrespect Keznamdi. You're supposed to run out back on your platform and go live and talk and say, yo, bro, I actually think about it and want to say a fool still. That would really more connect more to me than a copy and paste something like what the PR them sent to you and you post it on your Instagram. You don't even mention the artist name inside of the post, and to me that is even a bigger disrespect.
Yeah, because Nuffy, what kind of apology? Nuffy apologize. When a man apologize, it means to take back what he said, right? Or what she said. And then it's like with apology, you have to be truthful, right? Because you're mending back something that have been broken, like a friendship, a relationship, a bond, or you get me, some type of mutual understanding that was working, you know, somewhat good. So when you amend back them thing, they have to be truthful. Now this brother want MC Nuffy for life, for tell life, for mend back something where that wasn't even joined, because nothing really have nothing to do with Keznamdi. You see me? Nothing have nothing to do with Grammy. Him is a host or a DJ, MC. Get me? Yeah. And hopefully Nuffy can get a Grammy one of them days as a MC. Because that would have shocked them, you know. Yeah, man, I call it out from now. You see me? But that boy, yeah, him a going like him as somebody.
Bro, you could have congratulated the artist and say, yo, Keznamdi, my bad, bro. I actually listen to your song them and you have some bad song on road and everything. You see me? Me just...
You see? Nuffy already make it clear, say him not listen. Him don't know who Keznamdi. You get me? As him not know music like that. So him want Nuffy to go tell lie for men back something. You get me? As I say? So it don't make no sense.
But just a cheer from a general and, you know what I mean, me get carried away. Or something like that, but they want you to do nothing. As a big man, to say, yo, me rate that, my G. I remember like me...
Who is you? Who is you? Yo, Nuffy will tell a boy about him old lady, you know. Holy.
Say yo, there's no animosity or nothing, bro. Once you put something out in the public space, me have to stay true to my platform. And this is one of the reasons, you know, yo, people like Gaza uncle and them man, they go say, yo, we
Can't stop call up Gaza uncle name, you know, and hear me talk about stay true to him platform and him switch. Your platform was built on Gaza. So you stay false to your platform. You're false because you switch. You are a mosquito under disguise. You see me? He's a mosquito under disguise.
is bitter. Because me not get no link or me not do this or me not do that. Gaza uncle, bro. I gotta tell you, I'm looking at the camera right now and tell you Gaza uncle. Bro, me not jealous of nothing we achieve. You have to remember, you're still my little nigga, bro. Anybody who hear about Gaza uncle, them know say over Jerry. Jerry the boss. Your talent bring you all the way, but brother.
See if him a pull a foot hype and matter and stun. This is how the dirty mind people them stay, you know. The man I talk about a boss Gaza uncle. When me know say Gaza uncle rose to prominence in the Gaza Nation and amongst every nation since and little before the release of Vybz Kartel, where him start cover the story and you see me every coverage him a do live on YouTube and you see me? Yeah man. You don't know. Yeah man, Gaza uncle, big up yourself. Cause them can't stand you and I tell you about the powers of the Gaza uncle Vice and the one Kevin Vice. See? Yeah man. Them soul and them spirit strong. Cause when your voice loud like that and commanding and quick people like when the thunder roll. You see me? Yeah, your soul.
You call in for my show and me have 1,600 people I watch. 1,600 people, you know, and most of those people are industry people.
The man I go on like say when Gaza uncle call in for him program. Zane is 16 million. The man says 1,600. Zane 1,600. That is no numbers worth guarantee your success. Zane, especially the success of Gaza uncle I see, the support where him a get. See me? Yeah man. Them boy are a clown cause he's really jealous. And him even say man looking at the camera and tell us. And from you see him try looking at the camera, be a close, me see him a close, him look a shiny eye. You see me?
Yes. Artists watch my show, brother. The mere fact say Bunty and everybody know your name and say Gaza uncle is because them hear you from my life. So for all these years me here run out and try to spew.
And now this for make people deter from him life and stop calling because if them get little success in them future endeavors, the boy will come claim it and say, yeah man, of my life, yeah, them be calling pan. Yeah man, of my life, them did comment on. So that's why people should stop follow him and listen to his life and try to be active on his life because he might use them card against you know. And this is how you have to mark the past to know the future. You see me? Yeah, you can't trust them youth here. And I tell you, say him dunce, him no wise. Wisdom.
Some negativity, I say, yo, Whiz Switchy Switchy and Whiz Bad Mind because me link with Cartel now.
Seal again. Come just say wisdom and him call him name for fame. I him name himself.
And all of them something like, bro, you have done nothing right now what me not already do. Some levels I'm take it already, you know, reach nowhere for reach a level I'm reach, bro. So this is not coming from a place. I'm actually wish you all the best because I'm me tell us to start a channel, brother. But I'm gonna tell you the truth, Gaza uncle. You're overdo it now. Me know say 100% you're genuine and you rate Cartel and everything.
This is how them talk when them see you get successful and surpass them, you know. Yeah man. Them always talk about, yeah man, you overdo it now because them never glad for you. And when them tell you say, you see a lot of times, you know, the dirty minded people them will give you good advice, you know, but they never intended for you to take it literal and serious. But when them see you really take it serious and you start see success, then that is when them start get and feel offended. You get me I say? So you know so them boy in them feelings.
But your actions I do more damage than good. Because overall, the whole team kind of just look like say, yo, we're obsessed. Remember, this Grammy thing is because of Massacre. Yes, if Lila Ike did win the Grammy, there would be no discussion. Even Gaza people would have big up Lila.
Here, Nuffy would have still burn a fire. Because Nuffy was looking for Vybz Kartel to win that Grammy. You get me? And so was I. And so was the universe. You see me? But someone went to Africa to work spells and rituals to make, you know, interfere with the process. However, them can't stop the time. So everything I go rewind. You see me?
Okay. But it's because Massacre get featured on the album, a Grammy winning album. It's like say yo, the hate
Him say it, him call name, Zine, and never me. And guess what? It have nothing to do with because Mosquito get featured. Nobody not see the Mosquito. Nobody don't see the Mosquito. You see me? People, everybody has them don't know Keznam they sang them and one bag of thing. So nobody not see Mosquito. You see me? And the Mosquito fans them have something for run with now. Seal it. As me I tell you, because guess what? You see through Jana give them more than what them can bear. So that's why Ja make that happen for Keznam this so that the Mosquito can rejoice over something. You see me? Because all along them I get beaten like Ali Button. You see me?
is so strong for Massacre. It's like blinded by the fact. All of the people. Damn. Yo, Jano Star. That's what I call an interrupt show. I even know me that say a while ago. What me that say a while ago? Oh yeah. So I say yo, it's like the hate for Massacre is so strong. It's like you don't want the artist to get no kind of accomplishment. If Vybz Kartel is so great and
I saw the thing they go. I saw the football every competition go. You get mates who have the more successful achievements and them thing there. Why would you hope for somebody with this artist gain achievements? And we don't ever see the Mosquito. We not see him. I just the internet I mock him from family I beat him. And everything just went downhill from there. So we're glad so no get some joint award, whatever one can jump and praise about now and take. And put a little smile upon her face instead of the disgrace and the cry in the morning time. See?
so powerful and so worldwide and so known across the globe. All of the little accomplishment from Massacre, you guys should not feel threatened by that. I'm telling you already in a previous video, so yo, the obsession we're gonna have where every single second wanna run out and promote.
Yo, I say, he might try look something from Mosquito because the Mosquito trick them, say him rich and everything there. See? And you'll never see the Mosquito gain the success the Cartel have. So them a fight a losing battle. Get me I say? They're fighting a losing battle. Yeah, because mostly money them follow who rich and who. You see me? But the man who never used to have pre-riches. Because remember, Vybz Kartel was never that person who flaunt about riches. And if you look back on him earlier career picture them, I know much jewelry my thing there. Even when he must sing about jewelry and them thing there, people just would have look on it as a bad jewelry song. We never look on it like Cartel a boss. But I went more forward in the business and I try style Cartel as a broke person who bad mind him for X5. And then now Cartel say, what? Mama start show them boy what me have. You see me? And show them. Mama start show them because him say enough of the fans believe Movado. So this now Cartel start. Because Cartel is not a show-off person from morning. You get me I say? Yeah. But a lot of these folks, them follow who have the money. I might tell them have a sole purpose or a valid reason as to why them choose the artist who them choose. But the energy are gonna lead them to who them similarly pattern or, is closely aligned to or design alike. So if them share certain similarities, then other artists they are gonna rate. You see me? But we rate the brave and the strong and the intelligent one them. You see me? And that a Vybz Kartel.
Massacre more than promoting the artist Vybz Kartel. It is a major problem and only gonna get worse. It gonna multiply now because you have 4 owner, which is the fanatic where I fight for be number 1. It only gonna get worse, bro. And people start to see the look of bad mind energy. What is wrong with Massacre?
Yo, you see the dance hall is a battlefield. And at that, them not ready for it. Because them are weakling. And them supposed to give thanks to them are living at them time of earth here. Because what if them did live in the time of medieval era? Where a lot of people across the world get slaughtered. Worse than animal. So give thanks, the battle is tough, but it has been worse. But them are going like say the Gaza just beat them down so bad them have to cry about it. You see me? You better give thanks. Oh, cause things could have worse. And you better prepare for the Gideon. Okay? Because things always take a 360 degree and go black around to where it was in the beginning.
Decide say yo him just want to be him own man and he just want to be over here so by himself. Him no want to be amongst that. It's like more and more unapprove massacre right bro, and more the people them start get disgusted. When run out a lot of people who are fans who would actually buy tickets or would streams because the man them not say fully Gaza. We don't want to run them out.
We might try impress somebody, you know. First one, he might try impress the Mosquito who him is. Because see him align himself in the full black. Yeah. And he might try defend weaklings. That's the people that run out. Listen, Gaza is not for the weak, you know. You have to strong. Because we see the fight where Vybz Kartel had to endure, you know. So if you don't prepare for go through the fight, then you don't say Gaza. Zin? Yeah, just buy the song them, buy the music and everything there. But you know, don't forward out and say Gaza, cause the fight is real. You see me? Yeah, man. Everybody wants to see him lose. But him always a win. You know, so the big show couldn't sell off without Vybz Kartel name in seconds. And the show, they make sure make a post where I go on to England, the reggae show where every artist from the beginning of music, they on that show there in England. From Super Cat forward right up to Vybz Kartel who headline the show. You get me I say? Yeah. And I even the show I make point it out. Cause everybody knows say yo Vybz Kartel name make them tickets they sell off fast. See? So only for one size up. Now you that?
And say yo, you can't be a part of Gaza if you're not fully Gaza. And that is some dunce behavior and that are lead.
Fully Gaza. Fully. Yeah, then him not see say Jamal and Dunceness era winner, you know, that a lead and I make Jamal successful. So I just saw the thing go the Dunce era. Zin? Them should have glad say we in the Dunce era because them have no wise mind. You see me a wisdom this dumb. Dumb as a bubble gum.
So a whole heap of problem in the future. So Vybz Kartel need to make sure say him actually get a hold of the situation. So this is step number one when put out and say yo, only 3 people authorized to talk on behalf of Vybz Kartel. I mean I say yo, definitely bro. Long overdue, my nigga. Long overdue. You have to do it, bro.
Well, you see, a lot of dumb people think say Vybz Kartel made a post there for Nuffy, you know. When Vybz Kartel really made a post there for the Grammy and all of the awards, them, I'm talk about this too. That's why I'm continuously telling you some of the answers in all of my previous videos, them. For this punk here and all, we might try detail. And I formulate, I present to the people, them. Because for one, I already make it clear, say, that post where Vybz Kartel make is for all of the award shows to say, yo, them not depend on the Bob Marley thing and for beat them up and kick up them like Peter Tosh for the award them and for them song play. Kartel them and the guys are changed. You see me? And them not depend on Bob Marley running and beat up them for them send police to come bust them up. You see me I say? So Kartel not depend on Bob Marley and Peter Tosh thing there. See, and that's why I make the post. I show you say, look, I just 3 people can represent for me. You see me? So I don't really know for him I show that. And him even make it clear say Nuffy I'm brother. You hear that? So family first before everything. And this right there. You see me? But big up to the Grammy same way. Them know say Kartel I forget one of them, you know. Yeah man.
You have to separate yourself and make people understand say yo, one voice. Too much man out there run up and down with their own opinions and feelings and I bring down the whole thing. Yo, Gaza used to be a prestige people. I'm not telling a lie, it used to be a prestige, but it's like if you have to say Gaza
He might go on like say true now say Gaza no more. It not prestigious. Cause just what the year him left, you know. See? So him make it look like say since him left, the Gaza gone with all its prestigiousness. You see me? Because he's a bitch.
and then you have to associate with certain type of fanatics and make your thing look like say yo, at the end of the day yo, we're grown ass men. We can never make my kids see me online and behave like that. So yo, I got dead fear nigga.
You see, we done already clear up this, you know, him weak, you know, because I'm sure no one say he is the type who more likely to sacrifice him child. But him now make him child see him want die for a nigga. Yo, you don't know who you gonna die for, man. Because somebody advice may just lead you to death. So saying who you'll die for is just mere words. You get me? Just mere words. Because many now go get the opportunity for live, for do it. You see what I say? However, we hope that nobody now for live through it, for do it. However, you have to be willing for no say right. You have to willing and ready to put your life on the line for whosoever you're around. You know, 'cause the moment you left out of your home and gone in a public place and I walk with anybody you don't know who is in any beef with that person you're with, and you just might be at risk. You get me? So we are going to run left it, which obviously at that Whiz are going to do. Him will run left him woman, run left him pitney, run left him mother, run left everybody, him family, everybody. Him not dead for nobody.
Dead for your man, bro. In a 2026,
Seal it, seal.
a person, a man can actually forward on the internet and say, yo, them are got dead. Mad sus, but I love if you could have tell me why you would have died for him. What Vybz Kartel do for you? Is it because him give a certain kind of...
You see, I try to be sarcastic, you know. But Jamaicans have always willing to put their life on the line. Because that is the same thing as being asked, are you willing to die for whosoever or whatsoever? You see me? It's basically the same as putting your life on the line for anyone, defending them, trying to make peace when someone is at war with them. You get what I say? Because you don't know the person who has that anger and wants to display it in action, right? In physical action. You don't know how he's going to respond to your peacemaking advice or method, or, you know? And he might just react in a negative way. So there you go. That is already putting your life on the line.
notoriety, it make you famous or them something. Like you'd actually die for fame? Or is it because your bills are paid and everything alright? Would you die for money, bro?
People die for many silly things, and it's people like him who die for the most mediocre thing, as me I telling you see me? And when my kind of thing there, you see Mad Sauce, when Mad Sauce was asked about it on the fix, if he'd have died for Vybz Kartel, him should have spent no time for hesitate and say, oh, you mean right away? You get what I say? Because of the done that, number one that, you see me? I just saw the thing go. You have to ready like Freddy Krueger. You see me? But these guys are punks. So them not see things them weird and then them jealous, because like me tell you in a previous video again, say people always cry and complain about the things them can't attain. You see me? So just because him and film artists them can't have people forward out and say, yeah man, I'll die for that artist. Remember, you know, Michael Jackson had a whole heap of people who die for him. Bob Marley had people who die for him. A lot of these stars had people who die for them. So it's not like Vybz Kartel are the first. But we love how them done spot here and make it look like say him are the first. Because for them artists are the worst and they don't have those powers over the people and the massive. You see me? So just jealousy, obviously a jealousy.
But that may try to find out, because if I that I tell you, bro, I don't know. I don't know, bro. Like, your one life don't mean nothing to you then. Alright then, fine. Do your thing still. But like I say, yo, the youths them when I come up right now,
them really lack knowledge, you know, because them boy I feel like say the one life you live on earth stops there. I know it's scary to hear by a lot of people, but life continues, you know what I mean? Life can never stop. Yeah, because your soul, it just look at it. You have dream and vision and a lot of things, even when you're asleep, deep asleep. It's like your soul and your spirit roaming. So, you know what I mean? They can't stop the spirit and the soul inside. You see me? So life goes on. And you can't, as I say, you have a balance. You can't too much be of a coward, and you can't too much want to be a daredevil or play with your life. You know what I mean?
everybody a king. I'm like the fact that I see enough young artists around out nowadays and I say, yo, me a king and me rate myself and me a number one.
And that is how Vybz Kartel, that is how influential Vybz Kartel powers goes, you know, and how far and beyond. Because from him forward out of prison and have the kingship, Zane, it's like everybody want to be king. That is how influential Vybz Kartel is. So all the Mosquito, the Silk Boss, the Asian, the Mac, them, all of them is influenced by Vybz Kartel. Them want to be that king. You get me, I say? So Vybz Kartel, I influence them.
Them something there. And people are trying to call them down and I say, yo, no, yo, if you bow down or if you know, say, yo, man above you and them something there. My dude, yo, every black man a king right now. Everybody need to just know, say, yo, you have a chance to.
You see, the one man where I get 1.3 million US. See? And none of we would have known this if the Trinidad promoter they never load up the man's salary, you get me? Which just messed up. See? Because that Cartel for sue him for that too, Him forget sue for that. For disclose the man fee and them thing there, you see me? But look at it. We all know the Vybz Kartel get them fee there for perform. See? And him show them still a sell out fastly and vastly. See? Because of the boss. And them no want look at that as some utmost ultimate success. Them just want to look upon that as some same level dunce bat headed of type of artist. You want to bring down who is way at the top to fit and to suit your artist. You see the generalship and the hypocrisy, the hatred and the jealousy, the stupidity, all of them things there him exposing himself.
You have a chance to go feed if you want. You get what I say? You can't make because of ratings and them something. If a man rate you and him see your talent and him say, yo, me on my way out and you next up, the man supposed to pass on the button.
You see it? Them love handouts. Handouts him a look. Nobody never hand out nothing to Cartel. Him have to fight the fight. Remember I said dancehall is a crab in a barrel thing, So all one man just make it out of the barrel with a bag of crab them with a bad mind and become the most famous and the most paid. That a blessing. You get me I say? That a blessing. And when you get them big blessing there, you have to go through trials and tribulation like none other. That's why the 13 years of forward with it. Because just so Jamaica stay, them no want a black man from the ghetto see certain level of success without bring some serious fight to him. You get what I say? No joke. And see him rise there because I got him off on him side there. No joke. I don't know. This is not fiction. You see me? This is not fiction. It's just easy to see the powers within. You get me? And a normal person that. And people see the powers.
I saw me know it. You're not supposed to say, yo, me want to have it forever. But like I say right now, it seems like it's a new day in dancehall right now. Certain things just look strange to me. Maybe I'm age, I don't know. But overall, I don't know. Certain things just don't make no sense to me. And it never ever make no sense to me.
Because he's a weakling. He's a weakling. That's why it never make no sense to him, isn't it? And I just saw the thing set. When you're weak, you're not gonna see it as something to be grateful when you see somebody display a great level of strength and if you have so much fans too, where you put them in life and willing to put them life on the line. You get me, them not see them thing there as blessing because for them artists not have it.
They can't ever force me to conform to that the mentality or that type of thinking there. You get what I say? Yo, we don't have a chance now to make a thing just.
You see, if the boy never did expose him, choose him side, he would have still defend Gaza. He wouldn't have no problem with this. He would have defend Gaza same way. Because the fact say you defend Gaza for over 10 years, I hear 10 years upon YouTube, and all of a sudden through the Mosquito now separate from the Gaza, Zine and get a beating and a flagging, and him feel sorry for him want to make it look like everything wrong with the Gaza do. You see me? When everything was right all these years.
Look, sensible. So I forgot to fix it up, dog. So right now, chat room, I hear part I show this to them. I need you to actually tell me right now. Cast your vote and tell me who love Vybz Kartel the most. And I could just give them the title. Because I never work for And it's not like say, yo, me I try to disrespect none of them. I don't know none of these people. I don't disrespect none of them. But at the energy one.
You see, him don't even know what disrespect is. Because him not disrespect them and not talk about him not disrespect them. Because him not have a wise mind again.
Put out, bro. When you forward out and cuss a lot. Yo, when you cuss a lot for Vybz Kartel, bro. And when you cuss all woman,
And you see it? Him do it a lot for over 10 years. But that is not a lot in his mind. That is not a lot. If you go over 10 years and go over the years, then if you cuss for over the years, then where you cuss for, then that is a lot. But if you cuss for over 10 years like him, that is not a lot.
Yo, I said the man then really come out and cuss all woman, dog. Like, I can't believe what I see in a dancehall. This strange. The man then love Vybz Kartel more than the woman them. I don't really hear the woman them.
First of all, you nah go see. Because here I say, him not see the woman them really a run out a defend Kartel. Zine? Because no woman now run out a defend the artist just so. And mostly it's a man think of the battlefield. As I tell you, no dancehall is a battlefield, it's a battleground for the rough and the tough. You ever see woman get sent to war full? That is not the moral of a woman. And for them think that, you see me? So basically, him kind of say the Gaza, them, him a try style the Gaza and say Gaza love man, zin. But if you check the logic, zin, it's like basically, you have to go say, a man who use a male mechanic for work on him car, a man him love, and the mechanic love man, cause I be a man car him a fix, zin. And then even the plumber them, him not for do no plumbing work on a man yard for help them with for them pipe and them thing they seen, because a woman him forget for fix the plumbing in him yard. And the electrician them not forget no pay for them not for go work for no man and pan them house because them a man. You see the dunceness, you see the foolery, you see the foolishness is a dunce back this. You see me, from ever since, from back in the days, is always the man them a defend Bounty and Beanie from Yellow Man. I want to them. I know it's not a woman thing, that woman have different things to talk about. It's like him for go sit down and lap frack with woman.
Out as strong. And Vybz Kartel used to be all about the ladies. Right now, we know one now witnessing a dancehall at the modern day teacher's pet. I want to never realize. Yo, what gonna be teacher's pet for 2020?
You see the disrespect though, that me I tell you say a disrespect, you see me? And him don't even know. And that is why them say when CMR come to Jamaica, he must have bodyguard around him, because you see them lock up in a house over so and a chat, and then through them know Jamaica stay, when them for forward out here, them not feel safe. See? So them feel comfortable for say any little thing foolishness in a them space, on them platform, when them feel safe.
6. Because of the modern day teacher's pet going right now. Me don't know who gonna beat, who gonna win the crown right now. Drop it in the comment section and let me know. I don't know, say no, your boy Whiz, you know.
He that this man, but Whiz, you see me? He that this. Look at him. You could write a book at him. You see me? Boy, a Mosquito time I ever close about him and looking at the camera. And I hate pan Gaza uncle and one Kevin. Cause him not get no recognition, you see me? All of him years them are defending the Gaza. Them bad mind. Hear him get a mill them. Yeah man, them bad mind, you see it? No joke. No doubt. I'm out.